Now let's install Plugfly onto the drone. Make sure to use some foamy tape to stick the Plugfly flight controller on the drone, and make sure the arrow is pointed towards the front of the drone. So now let's start with the connection part. Firstly, let's connect the PPM cable to the flight controller PPM port. Make sure the signal and ground are connected properly, which is clearly mentioned on the flight controller. So now let's connect the motor cables to the flight controller. The first motor is the front left motor, and it has to be connected to the channel 1 port on the flight controller, and make sure the ESC you're connecting has BEC or BEC on the first channel. Now let's connect motor number 2, that is front right motor, to the flight controller channel number 2. So next is motor number 3, that is rear right motor, connected to channel number 3 on the flight controller. So next is motor number 4, that is rear left motor, connected to channel number 4 on the flight controller. So that is the complete wiring part of the flight controller. So before starting with the calibration part, make sure your radio has PPM on. So this is the FlySky transmitter, and this is how you turn on PPM in the transmitter. So the first step is, let's do the radio calibration. Firstly, connect a battery to the drone and wait until the flight controller gets booted. It will show you a flashing blue light. Once the flight controller is booted, make sure your transmitter has all the trims centered, your right stick centered, and your throttle is down. Now hold the radio calibration button, that is R button, for 5 seconds and wait until the yellow flashing light is stopped. So once the yellow flashing light is stopped, the radio is calibrated. Now you can check the direction of the drone with respect to your radio sticks. Move the pitch stick to forward. If it's green, then it's correct. Move the roll stick to the right. If it's green, your direction is correct. Throttle up should be green. Similarly for your right should be green. If any of these goes red, make sure you reverse the channel in your radio. Now you can reboot your flight controller. Your radio calibration is completed. So now let's do the ESC calibration. Hold the ESC calibration button E for 5 seconds until white light is shown. Now you can disconnect your battery and plug it back in. When you see flashing white light, you can hear the ESC calibration tone. Then press the E button once again. Now you will see all the ESCs will get calibrated. Wait until the green light is shown. Now your all ESCs are calibrated and you can reboot your flight controller. Now let's do axle calibration, which is the most important part of all the calibrations. Make sure you keep the drone on a flat and level surface and hold the axle calibration button A for 5 seconds. Once you see red light, do not shake or move the drone. Now the axle is getting calibrated when you see red and blue light flashing. Do not shake or touch the drone until the light turns green. Now you can simply reboot the flight controller. Now your calibration is complete. So now all your 3 steps of calibration is completed. Now you can power up your drone. Once you power up, if you see a red and blue flashing light, the gyros are getting calibrated. So every time you power, the gyros has to be calibrated. So please do not shake or move the drone when the gyros are getting calibrated. Once you see a solid flashing blue light, so now you can arm your drone. So arming the drone is quite simple. You can just hold your right stick to 2.5 seconds to arm the drone, and your left to 1.5 seconds to disarm the drone. Any queries on setting up the drone can be easily posted on Daspilot groups or in the comment section below. Thank you.